Question 30, last one. Dennis can type 65 words per minute. At the same rate, how many minutes will it take him to type 1,235 words? All right, so we can start this by writing down our unit rate. His words, he types 65 words per minute. So 65 words per minute is what he does. Okay, well, how long is it going to take him to type then? Let's switch colors here. 1,235 words at the top, minutes at the bottom. Well, in order to figure out what we're doing here, we need to go ahead. 65, find a relationship between 65, 100, or 1,235. So how many times does 65 go into that number? So what we need to do is divide 1,235 by 65. So we can do that real quick. 1,235. We're going to divide by 65 and then see what we get. 65 does not go into 1, doesn't go into 12. It goes into 23, but it just goes in one time because 65 times 2 would be 130, and that'd be too much. So we're going to go ahead and put our 60. Going to have to subtract. We need to borrow there and make, oh, I'm sorry, we don't need to do that. That was an error. We can do 3 minus 0, which is 3. This is where we need to borrow. We would get 63 there. And 65 cannot go into 63. Of course, we better bring down the 5. So 65 goes into 635. How many times? Well, I'm wondering if it's 9, just because the only answer choice I have that starts with a 1 is right there. 65 times 9. 9 times 5 is 45. Put a 4. 9 times 6 is 54. 54 plus 4 is 58. And 585. So looks like that'll work. I wouldn't go on another time, so we could put a 9 there. It'd be 585 when we solve. To subtract, I get 0 there, 5, 13 would get me a 5 there, and then bring down another 0. So we're going to get 19 with the remainder if we keep going. 65 is going to go into that 8 times and continue, but we're going to get 19 with a decimal. So essentially, how many minutes would it take him? It would take him about 19. That's going to be the best answer, F, for number 30.